Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Stan Shields. I am talking with you today again about systems summits. So systemsummits.com is the website. Systems Summits is a series of virtual summits that are dedicated to helping micro businesses find more time, save more money, be more efficient, operate your business much better. So we just had our October 2020 Systems Summit, and it was amazing. We had 17 speakers and about 35 presentations total. Okay, and if you missed the summit, we are doing a kind of a mini replay, not really a full replay, but we are replaying some of the presentations from some of the speakers. And so if you missed it, and if you go to, let me give you an address here. Okay, so if you go to systemsummits.com/October OCT 2020, you'll be able to watch a presentation a day. We're posting today's presentation is Kemya Scott. And Kemya Scott gave an amazing presentation. Her title was "Don't Piece Together Your Social Media Strategies with Duct Tape." Now, if you're a small business and number one, do you have a marketing strategy? Kemya talks about this in her presentation, which is fabulous. So I highly recommend you go watch her presentation. But she talks about, do you have a marketing strategy to market your business in the first place? And then social media should be a part of that marketing strategy. And then the bigger question is, do you have any of this written down and literally planned out day to day so that you're actually able to go and start to good morning, KC BizBoss. Awesome. How are you today? So good. Let's see if I can type here. Good morning. At any rate, if you don't have that marketing strategy written down, then make sure you're writing that marketing strategy and that you are including your social media plan. Now, if you find that difficult creating a social media plan, that's what people like Kemya Scott is there for, because that's what she does. Her business is really centered around helping small businesses create and implement an effective marketing strategy as well as social media plan. Now, she also will manage the social media for you if that's something that you would like. And so she really has all of those services available for you. But go watch her presentation and you'll learn more about Kemya, as well as you may even walk away with some strategies as far as how to manage your own social media from that standpoint. Now, let's just chat for a little bit here about System Summits. You know, we said we had 17 speakers this time around. We had 35 presentations. The next summit is going to be in January. In fact, it's January 27th and 28th. It's on a Wednesday and a Thursday. Now, the summit is we're geared up to have a summit quarterly. And so each summit has its own theme. So this theme for the summit this time was about time. And, you know, because you've heard small business owners, you might have even said it yourself, is that I don't have enough time in a day. I don't have enough time to do this thing or that thing. And is it really that, or is it really that you do not have systems in place that can automate much of what you do? Now, and when I say automate, I am an automation guy. So I talk about how can I use some computerized system to help me automate this, automate a task, automate a series of tasks that need to be done. And so if you're entering data from one place to another place and you're doing that manually, you're wasting your time then, because most likely there is a way to automate that so that it gets done automatically and that you take that off of your plate. That helps you free up some time. But automating doesn't always have to be a computerized automation kind of a system, because in some instances, it may be that you have to hire people. You may have people that are a part of your automation. Now, it might be a little bit more automatic for you, but it's not automatic for them, because you're going to have to pay somebody to do some things. And sometimes there are tasks that need to be done that really need the human component. And maybe some of your systems are systems that have the human component in conjunction with the automation component, where they are combined, they are integrated with each other, so that your business flows much more smoothly. And so literally, when we talk in System Summits, we're not just talking about automation system. We're talking about a variety of systems. You see, your phone, the way that you answer your business phone, that's a system. You should have some very specific words or phrases that you use to answer your phone. And then a very specific set of questions that you can ask when someone calls you. You know, back in the days when I had the martial arts business, it was quite interesting. I didn't just let anyone answer my phone, because most of the time people would get it wrong and kind of mess it up. But most of the time people would call my school and they would say, "What do you charge?" Well, to diffuse that question and really get to the objective I wanted, and the objective I wanted was to bring them in for a free introductory lesson. And my question back to them was, well, who are the lessons for? So it was a reasonable question, and it was a reasonable way for me to redirect that conversation and to take control of that conversation. Well, that whole process is a system. And so no matter what business it is that we have, we all have processes in those businesses, and those processes are our systems that then help us to run that business much more efficiently. Well, this is what System Summits is all about. And we are here for the micro businesses of the world. Did you know that 86% of the businesses in the US are micro businesses? That means that they have less than 5 employees. And typically, most of those businesses make less than 6 figures over a 12-month period. And so System Summit is here to help micro businesses be more successful by implementing the systems that are going to help them operate much more efficiently. And so social media, Kemya Scott's presentation that's playing right now at that link, just go to systemsummits.com/October 2020, OCT 2020. And you'll see her presentation. That's exactly what she's talking about. What's your social media strategy? What's your social media system? Do you have a systematic way of using social media to drive new business? And I'll tell you, just many of us, we can't say, yes, we have this effective method. We'll post sometimes, and then we don't post, and then we'll post again, and then we won't post. So let's see here. Dr. Victoria says, I'm going to show this. Dr. Victoria says there's a great testimonial from one of our attendees on the site. Yeah, there you go. So we do have, we've got a few testimonials out there for people that went to the site, loved what they saw, and were just raving about this event. So go check out the presentation and see what you think there. But keep in mind, every business needs these systems in order to operate much more efficiently. And so that's what we're here for, is to help micro businesses of the world operate much more efficiently. And I'm going to end my broadcast, but I want you to take just a few minutes and go watch Kemya's presentation. And tomorrow there will be another presentation. And I don't remember the name of who it's going to be, but it'll be a surprise. So come and watch the presentation and see what tomorrow's is all about. And then we'll have another one on Friday. In fact, I think we'll have 2 that we'll be showing on Friday. So come check it out and see what you think. And if you have any questions, just go to systemsummits.com, OCT 2020. And there's a form on the page where you can ask questions and get some feedback or respond on one of these broadcasts. And I'll be happy to come on and answer questions for you. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day and go get your systems in place. Talk to you soon.